Does the bill require eligible candidates to establish residency in New York State by a certain date?
No. No.
No. Okay. So if not, will the bill grant this program for those not yet here, expanding the number of students that will be eligible?
So I think the bill is clear in the requirements and what it takes in order to receive the benefit. If you come to New York State and qualify, and I can list again the requirements if you like, have gone to a accredited GED program and passed and received your GED, gone to high school for 2 years or more, and within that 5 years of receiving that benefit, that diploma, then you can apply, qualify, will determine the final eligibility of those that apply.
So, so potentially, those that are undocumented that come to New York State in the future that aren't even born yet can actually then apply if they go on to our schools, of course, and then they graduate with a GED or a high school diploma. So we're talking that this could expand for decades.
Yes.
Okay.
We're not, we're legislating for this moment that we're present in. I spoke a little bit earlier about the number of students that would benefit from this initiative, this legislation. Presumably, that could happen in the future, but as long as they meet the requirements, which are listed in the bill here, they would be able to qualify.
So, and I respect that we're doing it for the here and now, but our votes and our actions have impact for decades moving forward. So do we have a method in place to evaluate how to project the expansion of the program moving forward in how many undocumented immigrants we have coming into New York State? So without having clear documentation or a method of evaluating that, we're actually making an open-ended mandate that we're going to provide if they hit the criteria that's in the bill, right? If they qualify. And with the affidavit that they're going to sign, we don't have any method of requiring them to actually fill that out because it's not in the bill. And that would give us some potential of seeing and tracking the implications of this bill for decades.
So I just want to say, it's just like TAP, the program that exists now. You could be born tomorrow and apply for TAP when you come of age and you receive that benefit. We've projected that there's a $27 million cost associated with the implementation of this bill. As you've heard here today, we believe that the investment that we're making here today, the $27 million, which is a very small percentage of the state's education budget, is going to be, we're going to receive that benefit 3 times over in the lifetime of these dreamers. And so I think you said something along the lines of it being, I guess you said a mandate. Yep. That goes forward. I see it as an investment that goes forward. Remember, we already pay for the education of all children in New York State, from kindergarten to 12th grade. And so for me, I don't view this as an expansion. I view this as giving access.
Okay, fair enough. So future access as well to those that currently are not even in the nation.
Future access, future progress. I think that's what our goals here are.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.